The war didn't end with a roar. It ended with a gift. After 10 years of blood and bronze beneath the walls of Troy, the Greeks were tired. Their tents vanished overnight. Their ships were gone. And on the empty shore, where death had camped for a decade, stood a single object, vast, wooden, silent. A horse, tall as a tower, smooth as a promise. The Trojans gathered at dawn, squinting into the pale light. Could it be over? Could their enemies truly have sailed away? Children laughed. Old men wept. Warriors lowered their shields, unsure what to feel when the noise of war finally stops. But doubt lingered like smoke. They circled the horse. It was too perfect, too deliberate. Some whispered it was an offering to the gods. Others felt a chill crawl up their spine. One voice rose above the crowd, Laocoon, a priest, warning them. "Beware gifts from enemies," he cried. He hurled a spear into the horse's flank. It shuddered, and for a moment the city held its breath. But fate is cruel when it wants to be believed. A captured Greek appeared, trembling, spinning a story of sacrifice and abandonment. The horse, he said, was built to honor Athena, too large to fit through Troy's gates. Take it inside, and her favor would be yours. Then came the sign. From the sea, serpents rose. They crushed Laocoon and his sons in coils of muscle and inevitability. The crowd screamed. The message felt clear. The gods had spoken. The gates opened. At sunset, Troy welcomed the horse into its heart. Wine flowed. Songs echoed. For the first time in 10 years, the city slept without fear. And inside the horse, warriors waited in the dark, breathing shallow, blades cold against their palms. Midnight came. A hatch opened. Feet touched stone. Fire blossomed. The gates were thrown wide. Greek ships returned like ghosts. Troy woke to screams, to smoke, to the terrible understanding that victory had been hiding inside their hope. By dawn, the city was ash. The Trojan horse endures because it reminds us of something uncomfortable. The greatest dangers don't always arrive as threats. Sometimes they come wrapped in relief, in celebration, in gifts we're desperate to believe in. Because when we want the war to be over badly enough, we stop asking what's inside. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment below. Your support helps the channel grow, and your voice keeps these stories alive.